Hello and welcome. Becca and I are here to take your glute workout to the next level with 3 focused bridge options. Whether you're building strength in your hips and glutes, looking to improve core strength and mobility, or you just want to feel the burn, we've got you covered.
Yeah.
Grab a mat and let's dive right in. For today's video, we'll be using 3 tools. A small, child's play size ball, elastic loop. So the stiffer the loop, the more resistant the loop, the better this will be. And I promise. And then we're going to use a standard yoga block. You can use a book, something that just has a little bit of height to it that you can put your foot on it. All right, so let's get started with our first variation because we've got 3 for you. And I'll take that loop.
Yes, I'll put it here.
And we'll start with the ball to align and kind of figure out where the glutes are, because sometimes it's hard to find them.
Where are they?
They're on your back. You're lying down on them. So actually the ball between the thighs and your heels close enough to the body, not too close. Your knees should feel great. Nothing should hurt. So from here, bracing the core, really feeling that engagement, that support. A squeeze on the ball will make you feel your inner thighs, right? And it'll make you feel that pelvic floor lift. So your pelvic floor is a little bit like a hammock. And as you engage it, you can feel it support. So from here, just peel the tailbone up and flatten your lower back against the mat. And notice the sensation, inner thighs, core, right? And pelvic floor. And then release back down. So we're just trying to find the right muscles to support. Do that one more time, that posterior tilt where you're flattening the lower back. And like your spine is made of Velcro, peel up 1 vertebra at a time as you push into the feet. And then we'll hold at the top for just a moment. And what we're looking for here is contact between the ball of the foot, big toe, pinky toe, and the heel. But mostly the big toe ball of the foot. Press into that big toe flexor. And notice, can you feel this more in your lower back, your hamstrings, or your glutes? So where are you feeling this?
Glute.
So hold it for 30 minutes. I'm gonna get a cup of coffee and I'll be right back.
Ready.
So if you're feeling it in your lower back, then you're trying to lift your hips too high and your belly will dome and your rib cage will flare. So you don't wanna take this to the very limit, and you can just roll back down. And notice, it should feel really great as you roll back down.
Really great.
Should feel like a relief. All right, so gently squeeze the ball to get that engagement, the pelvic floor, like internal lift through the center. All right, and then that bracing, and then peel up and lift. And hold. And again, not too high. You don't have to reach the sky and push into the big toe side, but your whole foot is on the ground. And
Big toe makes a big difference.
It makes a big difference, doesn't it? Yeah. Relax your shoulders down. That's it. And now just hinge down, so you don't have to articulate down and up. So this is the first movement. So we're getting in touch with our glutes. We're finding them. We're saying hello to them.
They are there.
They are there. So this will help you focus on the right place. Now, secondarily, you'll feel hamstrings, but mostly you should feel this in the glute and no discomfort in the lower back. You might feel, oh, there's muscles in your lower back, but that's not the driver here. So we'll hold up, and then we want to try a little experiment. As you dig your heels in and push away, think of lifting your toes, even if they don't lift, off the mat, and drive your heels towards the back side of the mat. So peel up the toes. Yeah, and then press into the balls of the feet and lift the heels. So that changes the focus of the movement, right? Even though it's an isometric hold, you feel more hamstrings as you push away.
Wow, yeah.
Yeah, and as you come up to the ball of the feet, a little more focus. And then flatten. One more time heel, one more time toe. Ooh. And then flat foot, big toe, press, and then come all the way down. So you can do this movement one time, you could do it 20 times. It's really up to you. You're building up strength.
20.
And go. Okay, I'm gonna take the ball away, and we're gonna move into our second variation designed to really blast your glutes. All right. So this loop will go right around the legs above the knee here. So this is a pretty stiff band.
Yeah.
So it's very resistant. So we're going to use the awareness that we have gained in the last movement. Heels, if your feet are further away, you'll feel more hamstrings. If your heels are closer, you'll feel more glutes.
Yes.
That's just kind of the placement of the foot. Comfort level. All right, so now you know how to find your glutes. Lift all the way up. And from here, we're just going to open and close. Try that again.
Ooh.
So you're moving around the sides and you're feeling a little different engagement through that whole pelvic region. Good, and then come back down.
Okay.
So let's try that again. Lift up, exhaling, that was great. Open, close, and down. And you're pressing against the strap, but you don't have to open it wide. Okay. So feel more the sides.
Love glute med.
Okay, from here, you're gonna bring your knees closer together and roll onto your side facing the camera. And we get a bonus movement here into a side plank clamshell here. Now, a tiny clamshell.
Oh,
yes!
That band is so
Close.
stiff.
And up and hold at the top, 2 to 5 seconds, back down,
Oh,
and
that's
then
funny.
drop the hip each time. Oh, I forgot to tell you that. Try it again, lift. Open, your alignment's great. Your shoulders are stacked.
At least I got something going on.
And down. Let's do one more. Now, of course, you would do both sides. We're only going to show you one side today. But don't forget to do the other side. Come back down, and we'll put those two movements together. So back on your back. Perfect bridge position. Perfect. Go ahead and lift up. Open. So it's slow, close, down. Now shift onto your side. This bridge. Up, down, and back. And then, so you'll alternate the bridge with the clamshell on your back with the side plank clamshell. Now, if you were doing this, you would alternate. I would do anywhere from 3 to 10 on one side, 3 to 10 on the other.
Oh, yeah. That's nice.
So you can really
So more
feel
dynamic.
that, yeah.
Ooh.
So you get the stabilizer side really working hard, which is what we're going for. All right, enough. Oh, you're gonna have to work that other side.
Enough. Off-camera work.
Off-camera work. We have one more movement for you because we are all about supercharging everything we do.
Ooh,
so
yeah.
I'm gonna use a yoga block and place it right underneath one of Rebecca's feet, and wherever that needs to go to make you feel strong and centered.
Yeah, pretty good.
So center your foot on the block. And your feet should be, you can see, hopefully Becca's feet are parallel. One foot is not further out, away, and then the other foot closer. So make sure you move that block until your feet feel parallel. So we're gonna focus unilaterally more on one side than the other. So as we recenter, find the core and do the little pelvic floor kegel lift. Then we're gonna lift up into bridge.
Oh, boy.
Oh boy.
So excited.
That's it. So now, do you feel one side turn on more than the other?
Yes. Block foot.
Block foot's on, you feel a little more stretch in one side,
Yeah.
and you feel a little bit more engagement on the other. And then just come down. Lift and lower there. Again, I would start with 3 to 5, go up to 10, 15 at a time in a set. So go ahead and hold the next one up because the joy of movement is going to
Love
be
it.
at its height right
Love it.
here. So from here, the foot that's on the ground, come to the ball of the toe and lift the heel. So you already feel kind of that dynamic. You're losing your support on that side. The pelvis is neutral, so it's not tipped to one side or the other, so it looks great. And then I'm gonna have Rebecca hover her foot.
Is that possible?
In theory, hover and hold. So you can hold it for 2 seconds.
Or 1 second.
1 second, you can hold it for more, and then heel down, and shift down. So you get a break between each one.
Nice.
So we'll lift up, heel up, and then hover.
Oh man.
One more. You got it. You got it in ya. You got it in ya. And then back down.
Oh.
Foot flat. And back down.
Oh boy.
And now you can draw your knees into your chest.
That's very exciting, that one.
And take a break. You want to do the other side? You want to just be one-sided on that?
I could do the other side.
Let's do the other side. It gives us a little more time to, I'm going to approximate where that probably goes, but you'll probably have to move it a little bit.
Okay.
All right. And again, the feet, they're the same distance away from the hips. Looking good. And we only did about two on the other side, really.
Okay,
we did up and down like 3.
I did 8.
We did 20.
Minimum 8.
On one side. Yeah, so we did a few before we actually, so we're priming it. We're priming the glutes because they're so raring to go.
It.
You gotta prime it. You gotta prime it.
Okay, 2.
So now she's coming to the ball of the foot. And she can hover or not. One side is often different. So this is more of an isometric stabilizing movement, right? Do one more. And then you're done.
Extra points if you don't scrunch your face when you're...
Or lift your shoulders. That's it. Peel up.
When you're levitating.
It actually looks
I'm
great.
relaxed. I'm totally relaxed.
Except
Nothing
that one
is happening.
glute's on fire. And come down.
Only did 2.
All right, knees. Oh, you want to do one more? Knees to chest?
Absolutely not.
5 more. Like, I am done.
That's better.
All right, great. So I'm going to take the block out, and all we're going to do is go back to the beginning and notice how, with the ball between, kind of come back to the very beginning and notice how the sensation differs now that you have fired up your glutes and found them. And now, beautiful form and alignment. You're not overarching in the lower back, a gentle squeeze. So how does it feel as you roll up and roll down?
Yeah, just easier activation of my glutes. There they are.
I'll just do one more and then we're done.
Nice.
So I'm going to say great job, Becca.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Great job, everyone. We hope you felt the burn and enjoyed some interesting takes on the glute bridge. For more strength and mobility-focused fun, make sure to subscribe, and we'll see you in the next video.
And until we see you again, stay strong, confident, and connected to others. See you next time.